Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm back. I'm doing a little bit of arena today. Not sure how long I'll be on. Maybe an hour or two. And I just have thought about doing this for a while, just doing an arena stream, but setting a group password to so let's see. Only be matched with other passwords. No, I don't want that. Well, maybe if people show up in chat, I'll set the password. But otherwise I'll get no matches. Yeah, I will do that on the fly. That's kind of annoying that, yeah, that I can't just play arena but have a password so people can match if they want. Yeah, no. Alright, well, I will set a password if chat gets active, if I get raided. So if you want to join in, as much as I appreciate lurkers, you're going to have to say something so that we can set a password and have a 1v1. I know people are always challenging streamers to 1v1s, and I don't care. I'm not afraid to lose to someone better than me or running a stronger build on stream. Happens all the time. So, like, that's what I'm doing today. Like, you're not interrupting anything. If you wanna join the fun, you want a bit of audience participation, because that's what today's about. But until someone actually shows up, because I just started streaming and there ain't actually anyone watching yet, let's just duel and we'll see how it goes. I won't be able to narrate much during duels. People are good and I gotta concentrate. I'll give after action review though. I recognise this guy. He's going to attack me while I'm... yeah. He always does this. He gets his glint blades on and then shoots me while I'm buffing. And this time he stopped it from happening. Good on him. I was actually thinking about blocking him because he kept doing that. I used the wrong buff, by the way. He is actually an int build. Do I have time to fix that? Maybe if he does that weapon art again. He can run like really... He's got fists and spears, but he's styling on me because he's kicked my ass a couple of times. This guy's actually good. I don't think he actually meant to shoot me with his glint blades before. By the way, I should get rid of his ritual shield. There we go. Oh, and damn it. I could have not rolled into that. It's pretty slow. He's actually good with Death's Poker. I haven't hit this guy. No, I'm never gonna beat him. Like, never. I do win quite a bit. Like, before I started streaming, I'd raise for a bit, but I got fucked pretty hard by some more skilled players and got knocked back to gold. It happens. But yeah, I used the wrong buff. Let's hope I don't get him again. He's killed me 3 or 4 times now. I think that's about the 4th time that he's killed me today. And it's never been close. He's just way better. Let's see if I can hopefully get someone closer to my skill level. Because he's now stopped using like his ultra meta hardcore setup that he used on me when I had the raise. And he's started using his more flashy setup and still kicking my ass. What have you got? Oh, Rivers of Blood, okay. So I chose the right buff. Interesting to see a golden combatant using Rob. Good players don't normally use that, but he... Oh fuck, knows what he's doing. Hasn't weapon arted yet. Finally hit the fucker. There it comes. Damn it, I was going to go for the third part. Ah, it lost me the fight. My weapon art is so shit. How cool would it have been if I'd been able to turn it around with my weapon art, though? But no, alas. That's probably the first time I've fought a really skilled person using Rivers of Blood. I think the stigma around that sword is starting to fade. I mean, I don't even think, oh god, Rivers of Blood. I think, oh, Rivers of Blood, a noob. But he's not a noob, and he's using Rivers of Blood. He's like the first I've ever seen. What are you? You've got a shield, that's kind of annoying. Because my build does not exactly excel at shields. Please have parry on it and not know this is a colossal sword. I completely ran out of stamina there. Have I even got my turtle on? I'd better. Oof. I gotta get a more stylish finish than this. Come on. Black Flame. Black Flame. Yeah, I'm a Black Flame build. I usually don't use the spell. But if I get them low and I'm still high, I'll try and style to finish. I've got quite rubbish offensive casting. Like, if you ever look at my Frenzied Flame seal, 222. Like, if I had another Somber, it would be 230. Still not great. Yeah. But, let's do another one. See, I can sometimes win, just there's a certain level of, you know, basically I don't win against golden combatants unless I get extremely lucky or they're lagging or something. You know, they're above my skill level and, oh my god, a mirror match. Oh no, it's a Tree Sentinel running my build. He's going to beat me with my own thing. Like, Tree Sentinels always win. I'm not walking into that. I've got the same sword. Come on, let's slay the gods together. Oh, and you put away the sword. He didn't want to mirror match me anymore. Yeah, he reverted to his true form, the Meta Man. Ha I beat a tree sentinel. That does not happen often. I call them by their armor. The tree sentinels rule the arena. They're like the hardest opponents usually. But that guy was trying to stunt on me with a mirror match. No, he spawned in with that. He didn't know I was going to have a sword. I'm stoked, though, that I won the mirror match. If he'd started with Tree Spear, he probably would have kicked my ass. Tree Sentinels usually will have, hey, I got my raise back. They'll usually have 2 of those. Like, well, not usually Tree Spear. Usually 2 Lancers or, yeah. Bull Goats rock the fists, and Tree Sentinels like their thrusting weapons normally. Shunter, dual Lancers. And they all like kicking my ass. Now it's a rematch. I don't think he's worked out that I'm not actually good, and so he's playing me like I'm good. Like, doing all this fancy shit when I'm just, like, running at him and swinging my weapon. I'm all fucked up there. It is fast. It's a formidable sword. It's not just the swing speed, it's the recovery speed. I'm running Green Turtle though, I'm not meta. So that helps me have a bit of gas in my tank. Yeah, that doesn't have infinite hyper armor, that Ash. Oh shit. Yeah, he went phase 2 on me, because Tree Sentinels, the one thing about Tree Sentinels is they don't take L's. Like, he might have wanted to have a mirror match, but he does not want to lose. But he did anyway. Sweet, I beat a Tree Sentinel with Vikes. If he had started with Vikes, he probably would have won. But I'm not sure if he's a real Tree Sentinel, to be honest. I think he might just be like an apprentice Tree Sentinel. Because a real Tree Sentinel will mess you up and you might hit them once. I don't... Honestly, he may not... He might maybe want to wear like a couple of pieces of Tree Sentinel armor. But I think he's more like a Squire Tree Sentinel, not like... He's not been knighted yet. He must have heard there's this frickin' noob wrecking people with Godslayer's Greatsword and decided, oh, Godslayer's Greatsword's meta now, I better give that a try. Is that him again? He doesn't have the Godslayers this time. Yeah, he's done taking L's. He's reverted to his... It's literally Meta Michael. Shit, I forget. That's like fighting a gun, thrusting weapons that always have 3 times the range that you can see. Yeah. Nah, fair play to him. He is actually good. He's just not good with the Godslayer's Greatsword yet. I'll fight that guy with my weapon in like a week and he'll absolutely fuck me up. I shouldn't have called an apprentice Tree Sentinel. Well, he took longer than most Tree Sentinels do to kill me. Well, that's because he only had 1 spear and they usually have 2. He was going easy on me. Maybe he was. I shouldn't talk shit, because you never know if someone is just going easy on you. Because they see you using off-meta shit or something, or you were respectful to them. That doesn't fit with my assessment of tree sentinels, that they'd ever go easy. They might stunt on you if they're just totally outclassing you, but they don't usually go easy. Or whatever, that guy won. I thought I might beat him anyway, but yeah, he used my kryptonite, the spear. And that's nothing to do with the Godslayers, that's just me. I'm shit against spears. Spears are just, thrusting weapons in general are just really strong. So, what did you got? What is that? Can't really see. Oh, it's that spear. Oh, yay. Let's do it. Got my kryptonite. Are you here? Alright, let's go. Wow. That's fucking damage. He's not scared of my damage, because my damage sucks. That being said, his health's lower than mine. Cool. I beat a spear. Well, yeah, I mean, if he had, stabbed with the spear more, he would have won, but he kept trying to use the weapon art, which, we've all fought those in the PvE, those Crucible Knights. My main practice for PvP has been playing PvE, that's why I just run at everything in R1. So, I do know what that move is. If he was clever with it and, dodged my attack or something, or waited till I ran out of stamina, he could have nailed me with it and probably taken me out. But yeah. So I've had probably about 50-50 wins, losses. Some of them against people I think are actually pretty good, the wins. And some closer than they should be fights. The sword is good. The reason I am, okay with it is I played through the whole PvE with it. Did a whole playthrough with it, making this character. That's why I'm just, oh god, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm just, he's letting me buff, but sort of, yeah, I've actually fought this guy before. If not him, someone that looks exactly like him, and oh fuck, he won't let me get stamina back. Oh, he did. Fuck. He's changed up what he does. Oh, that RKR. I'm scared. He's gonna fan dagger me. No. Good on you. Yeah, well. You know what? I don't like that you attacked me while I was buffing, but that was still a good fight. Like, waiting until someone's casting the buff to jump attack does not count as allowing the buff. I'm pretty sure... I only look at people's armor. I can't read their names. They're too small on my TV. So I'm pretty sure I've fought him before. I've fought someone that looks exactly like him and uses the same weapons. And yeah, they always get right up in my face when I'm buffing and get a hit in while I'm buffing. I still do the same thing every time anyway. I wave and buff. I've stopped bowing and buffing because my bow's too long. I do that after the fight if I win. But, yeah. Like, if you think my buff's unfair, eat a crap. Don't attack me while I'm buffing. I don't like that. But yeah, that's not enough for me to, like, get mad and block someone. Okay, you get one buff, I get one buff. Oh shit, it's a shield. I'm not the greatest at dealing with shields. I don't, like, I'm pretty much only using one weapon at the moment. I do have shit that'll go right through a shield, but... that's not a parrying shield I can one-hand. Shit. I wanted to cast in his face. He's not blocking with his shield, why not? Fuck, because he doesn't need to. So why has he got it? What, does it have an ash on it or something? Don't worry about shit like that. Try and win. Fuck. That was stupid, I was just trying something out. Nah. Spears are my kryptonite. Like... that guy was playing so basic, but I just didn't know how to deal with it. I mean, he was obviously skilled. I'm not trying to insult the guy. But yeah, I just genuinely didn't know what to do. Just that well-timed stab he was getting me every time. And he wasn't afraid to trade because he outdamaged me because he's using Spear Talisman. Yeah. But I mean, like, different setups like that. I don't understand the shield. That's one thing. He never used the shield. Oh, God. It's a lance. Pretty similar damage in his offhand weapon to my... Fuck. I'm gonna stop trying to style with my spell. Come on, let me run to the side. Oh, here's out of range. We have a pretty good connection. Usually that would have hit me. I don't know. I should have rolled. The main thing that terrifies me about Lancers is they're like a gun because of the latency. Is he actually giving up on the Lance? Holy shit. By the way, Lucas, I haven't set the password yet, so if you're trying to match with me, that's why I'm waiting until people actually say in chat. Because otherwise, if I set the password, I'll only match with password people, of which there are none so far. So if you want to do audience participation in this duel day, you have to post in chat and say, hey, set the password, I want to fight you. And then you get to be on the stream and we get to have a fight. I possibly should have picked a more active time to do this. If this doesn't materialize, I'll just duel by myself and try again when there's more people on to do the audience participation thing. There's stuff I want to do like that as a streamer when I have a few more people in chat. I would like to TT with people from chat. Do like the 2v2s, like TT through a dungeon, picking someone from chat and let other people who don't get picked try and invade. Guts. He's sort of allowed the buff. You can't poise my Colossal Sword, Guts. Fuck. But I can't outdamage yours. You've got a cold Guts Greatsword. And I respect that. That's my favourite PvE weapon. But it's a little slow for me to like it in PvP. That being said, I've fought people who are extremely skilled with it, playing the head games. He might turn this around. Nah. GG Guts, like, respect the build and keep trying with the sword because it's awesome. Don't give up and use boring meta shit. Use the shit that you like in PvE. I like to run a cold Guts Greatsword in PvE. It's just when I tried it in invasions, people could dodge it too easily because it makes a sound when you go to attack. Oh god, it's a tree sentinel. Good on you. Is that a coated sword? I picked the wrong buff. Well, I don't have a buff for the coated sword. Shit. Or a way of dealing with that. Let's just leave my one hand. Like, you can't poise a Colossal Sword. That's such a really good advantage of this weapon. GG, I should start reading out their names so I start to get to know the people I'm fighting. I just look at their weapon and I'm like, right, let's go. And say, oh, the Tree Sentinel. But GG, Tree Sentinel. You weren't using dual lances for once. It's like I've got 3 opponents. Like the Tree Sentinel, the Veteran, and the Bullgoat. Tree Sentinel was feeling merciful today and only used a single coded sword. If I get him again, he won't do that. Tree Sentinels don't take L's. And if they do, they don't take them lying down. Yeah, what I was saying about the sword that makes it good, it's not like the most powerful weapon, it's just solid. It's a colossal. You can't parry it, you can't poise it. It doesn't have good damage, but it's fast. I'm not fond of you. You attacked me when I was obviously buffing. I would have let you eat a crab if you don't like my buff. To even things out. Like, I put 30 points in faith to get this fucking buff. You should let me use it. That's how I feel anyway. Some are of the opinion earn the buff. I get that. Well, I paid for it, alright. Gotta be careful with those jump attacks. Did you just fat roll? Kinda look like it. Are you memeing on me? Fuck. He is fat rolling. He is memeing on me. Oh, that was so close. Come on, die from the flames. Oh, man. Yeah. He is fat rolling. Damn it. I got clowned on by a Tree Sentinel. They are generally pretty good. So he beat me while fat rolling. Damn it. I see I got a few people watching. I don't usually bother the lurkers, but if you want to join in, no pressure, but if you do want to join in, I'll set the password. It's not set right now. G'day, King. It's arena day. Yep. So right now I'm fighting Tree Sentinels. I was waiting for a few people to show up and chat. And then, like, I'll be quite happy to set a password for anyone who wants to fight with me or against me. I don't care if you're like better than me. I don't care what build you run. I'm 138. So just be between 125 and 150 and we're Gucci. I should focus on this fight. He's wearing my mask. No, I have to beat him. Shit. I can't read that. I gotta be the true Zamor mask. I don't know. He's using a thrusting weapon, which is my weakness. Oh, he put it away. No, he got it back out. Shit. I don't fan dagger in fights unless it's to remove ritual shield. So I'll let him have that. I'm not going to do it back. Ah, well, fuck it. We can both wear the mask. He was actually pretty fucking good. I wasn't really going to beat that guy. You're up for a B09. What's a B09? We got Combat Ordeal, United Combats. Oh, best of 9 rounds. Yeah, okay, dude. So that would be Combat Ordeal. Go, 2 combatants. I'll just set the password. So that's the password, lowercase B-E-L-L-E. And yeah, we can have a fight. Yeah, no rules, just like allow the emote and buff, and otherwise we're cool. Use whatever. I will, on arena menu. Oh, okay. Cheers. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I didn't put the password in because I didn't want to, like, not get. So, Combat Ordeal, 2 combatants, Spirit Ashes prohibited. And will that be best of 9? Format details. Oh no, that's 300 seconds. No. How do I set it for best of 9? And we'll do that in Caelid. Yeah, alright. We'll just go dual. Are you ready? Should I start it up? Sweet as. So if I've done this right, I should get you. I'll have to remember not to swear at you and moan about your build. You look very similar to a tree sentinel I was fighting earlier. You're clean with that greatsword, King. Oof. Oh no, I just noticed what greatsword you're using. The Iron Greatsword, the one I invade with. Well done. Well done. Yes, and you could have used that. Yeah. Let's, 9 though. Alright, well, let's go again. Yeah, good fight, dude. I'm gonna have to shut up and concentrate next time. You're pretty good. I don't want to lose all 9. But I don't care if I do. Like, this is about me getting better and having fun with viewers. I'll just stick to my Godslayer's Greatsword because that's all I ever do okay with. Oh dear, I think I know what you're going to use too. I think this one's going to be short if you use what I think you're going to use. My kryptonite, is it? Is it? Oh god, it is. GG. Oh well. Yep. I lasted longer than I thought I would. Oh god, that's more jewel spears. Lasted longer than I thought I would against those. Who knows? Yeah, they're pretty strong, but yeah, I'm not going to say it's because of your build. You're obviously pretty experienced at PvP. I'm still actually pleased that I lasted as long as I did. What do we got this time? Oh, we got the shunters. Alright, let's go. Oh god, you out-damaged me so much. Oh, wrong spell. God damn it. That was supposed to be Black Flame. Now I've got the wrong buff on. Oh, well done. Damn it. I was meaning to get you with the surprise Black Flame, though. Simply fucking cast Barrier of Gold in your face. Oh no, I'm 0 for 3. Jump attack build next. Alright. I mean, at least I'm getting to fight, like, a range of different strong shit. Yeah, good fight, man. It's good practice, at least. And that's, you know, apart from just fun, that's why I'm doing this, is to practice. But I'm not using the Godsayer's Greatsword, to be honest. It's just, like, what I'm best with. Oh, hell. Shit. Stamina management there, I think. Shit. I should not try and style on an opponent like this. That spell is not really useful, it's just one that I pull out to roleplay my Black Flame build. Wrong time to do that. Oh shit! Very wrong time to... Ah. Thought I might get a win that time. Oh well. Oh god, more thrusting weapons next. Is this a new character, King? Because you're obviously not like... Yeah, that was a good one. I at least gave a better account of myself that time. This must be a new character, right? Because you're obviously not an iron duelist. Like, have you just made this guy? Because you're way more skilled than your rank suggests. Oh, all right, yeah. I do remember you talking about this. I was the author of my own demise. God damn it, one day I'm going to land that on you. Shit. Oh, oh. Ah, GG. Man, we've had a couple of close ones. Yeah, the Black Knife's been on the build for a while. Like, its damage is entirely based on faith, but I'm only running 30 faith. I learned that this thing hits hard at low levels of faith when I made my Dapper Dan the Golden Automan build. I keep it in my back pocket, but I don't use it much because it's so easy to dodge. What? What are we up to? How many is that now? We were doing 9. And you've already won best of 9, but I'd still want to see more of your setups. I don't care if you beat me with all 9. I, recognize you're a good player. And you're not being cheap about it. Oh, okay. So this is like the decider, but I'm going to, if you still want to go through and show your other setups, I got no problem with that. But if they're all just different spears, I've already seen that. We've already established you can kick my ass with spears. Dang, stamina got me there. I didn't get my follow-up. Oh dear. Yeah, that's why I don't use that very often. Now that you know I've got it, it's not very good. Oh, GG. Well, that's best of 9. Are your other setups spears? Or do you have different stuff? No, actually, I should keep practicing fighting spears. If you're willing to humour me, I'm keen to just carry on for the rest of them. I am getting more used to them each time we fight, and it's something that's a huge weakness for me, the dual spears. Such a strong setup. Oh, that's another tough one. Alright, let's go. Oh, you're bad with fists. Well, I may get one win. We'll see. Because fists are terrifying, but only if someone's actually good with fists. Then they're just frightening. They're still strong whether someone's good or bad with them. G'day, Walker. Welcome to the stream. I've seen you around in other chats, I'm sure. I may even follow you, ? I do follow you. So welcome to the stream. I am doing best of 9 with King right now. He's already won every round. But he's got some cool setups, so we're carrying on. This is his last one. So if someone else wants to jump in and show out their build, group password belt. Oh no, that Ash. I cannot get stamina back. It's too aggressive. Shit. Oh, hey, I actually won one. GG, King. Yeah, you kick ass with spears and a greatsword. Yeah, and I can see you're still learning the fists. But you are a very, very strong duelist. That was like you won 5 out of 6. So, does anyone else want a piece of me? Want to show off their build on stream? Or want to do some 3v3 action? Not hardly, dude. You're a tough opponent. So yeah, sing out in chat if you either want to 1v1 me. Sweet as, dude. And if there's no other takers, until there is, I'll take the password off and just go back to fighting random tree sentinels for a bit. Yeah. So options are like any of the modes. We can do any of the modes if you want to like team up with me and we fight some randoms. Or if you want to kick my ass, that's fine as long as you're respectful about it. I don't care. By respect, I just mean don't hit me when I'm bowing or doing my buff. Only do one. Yeah. But, like, otherwise, use whatever build we're at. Yeah, that would be quite fun. So, you're going to have to walk me through setting that up. I'll put the password back in. But in between stuff like that, I can just fight random tree sentinels like I was doing before. So, let's see. I've got combat format, combat ordeal, united combat, number of players 2 combatants, spirit ashes prohibited. Sweet as, dude. No pressure. So if I just start this, King, we'll be matched up and we'll be either on the same team or opposing teams, right? I don't think we can. Oh no, desired team, Team A. We'll go with that. Oh, 4 combatants. Okay. Spirit, allied team only. Okay. Allied team only. Sweet as. Alright. So these are the settings. Venue, any location. I don't really give a shit. Let's go. Alright, well it's all set up to go. Right, alright, you're in. So we just gotta wait for our enemies. Oh shit, I'm cancelling that because I'm running too honest to build for team combat. Sorry, I'm just gonna cancel this and change my setup. Like, it's one thing when I'm playing on my own if I want to be like Mr. on a duelist, but like, let's just sort my chest out and put some shit away. I'll keep this. This can all go. Actually, these can go. Yeah. These can all just go away for now. I just want to be able to get to stuff quickly. So I have my God Slayers, because that's what I'm strongest with. Rod Ansper? Nah, no, Blood Ansper even. Omen? No, none of this. What I want is... Now, I'm not going to bust this thing out unless they start doing it. Where'd it go? There's always someone who starts doing... Where is it? I've only done this a few times. There isn't always someone, but there's frequently someone who starts using this. But I've got it too. So if they start doing that shit, I'm going to do it back. Otherwise, I'll run my setup. And in terms of, like, I'm not going to be so honourable, like, I mean, I'm a faith build. I have heals, so that's part of what I do. Hang close to me at the start. I'll get rid of this shit. I'll get rid of this shit too and just eat crab. We're going to have regen. We're going to have magic fortification. It's one thing to be honourable when you're fighting on your own, but when you're as part of a team, the honourable thing to do is try and win for your team. So let's get rid of the black knife and put in something a little bit nastier. My keen Erdsteel dagger, because that uses my dex and my faith to power its ash. And now I'll just still put away more shit that's going to confuse me when I try and swap. I don't think I care about bows right now. Or any of this stuff. That one's not even upgraded. That's for the wrong stat. Alright. Cool. Okay, sorry about that. I'm ready to go. Hope you're still there. Just wanted to be a bit better teammate. So, like I say, hang close to me at the start. I've only done a few of them, but most people play pretty sweaty in this mode. Like, I'm expecting full goats with fists and tree sentinels with spears, but at least I got a spear sentinel on my team. You better have your spears, or that iron greatsword. And I'm going to buff you with Barrier of Gold and Blessing's Boon before we start. I don't remember what's in my physic. But, yeah. Hopefully something good. And if they don't have magic, just eat a crab. I know you got them. But we'll just assume there's a wizard at the start. Yeah, meta invasions are terrifying. Well, what? Matchmaking cancelled. Damn it, I'll start it again. Meta invasions are terrifying. That's why I'm in the arena with this character. I invade at 32 plus 5. I've done a bit of 60. That wasn't as rough as meta, but it's pretty rough. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, this mode, matchmaking cancels a lot. But we'll just keep trying. I know. I made a 60 because I was hoping to participate in Dashing Saints era event, but I was working that day and just couldn't do it. Like, yeah, I was lifting boxes in a warehouse all day. But then I had the build, so I invaded with it, and holy crap. It is a rough rune level. 32 is decent. You get lots of over-leveled, lots of gank squads, but you can at least be really tanky, like way tankier than they think you'll be. It just matters a lot more when damage is low. And then if you've got status, we're not getting foes. We'll wait a bit longer. This mode does take ages to set up. All right, yeah, I do remember that. Awesome. I'm glad it was good. You were talking light roll, dual star for Lost Mage with the banana hat. I can imagine that thing is like using a Barrett 50 cal in an invasion. No mercy on these hosts. No mercy for host scum. Give them hell. But yeah, I might host a bit later if we get a bunch of activity in chat, like if someone raids or something. I might host. If not this stream, I'm definitely going to do that at some point. Like TT through a dungeon at whatever room level. Probably meta, but oh no, maybe not meta. Maybe like just what if people all have builds at 60, we could do it at 60. If they only have meta, I guess meta it is. It would be pretty short though. Yeah, TT through a dungeon, pick up. Yeah, I think we might have to give up on this one. Sorry, bro. It is a hard mode to get a fight in. I'll just fight random tree sentinels and veterans for a bit. So, restrictions. I'm just going to go to do a duel for a bit. Just duel some randoms. Yeah, man. That was pretty fun, even though I was hopelessly outmatched. Like, you've got yourself a strong character there and you're good with it. Oh shit, I don't have Black Flames protection. Cancel. Oh shit. Oh well, I guess I have to fight without my buff. I'm going to eat a crab. I'm not going to use these heals. These are not for duels. Unless someone's a complete cunt. But then I probably don't have time. You are not a tree sentinel. I'm not even a crab. I feel like it's less of a piss take to use Black Flames protection because you know that person's at least taken the stats for that. Well played. Got me to trade into that. He's going to bloody slash me. Gotta be better at managing my stamina. Oh shit. Come on, you fought Moog before. I'm not hitting him very much. I think he's decent. I don't want to trade into that. He's drunk 1 blue as far as I can tell. Yes. Yeah. Ah, now this starts. I don't even have my spell prepared. It would actually probably be pretty good against him. Damn it. I feel like I should be doing so much better against this guy. I don't want to use my lightning dagger because it's not my build, but I don't have my build set up, so he's used to it anyway. Everyone has that. Might as well two-hand my sword. I don't have any spells I want to cast against this guy. Might be able to turn it around. But those fucking flies. They're so nasty. No. I wish I had my Scouring Black Flame so I could harass him back. Oh, don't stalemate. Fucking I'd rather die than stalemate. I could fan dagger him, but I don't do that. Stalemate it is. GG. Now I can set my build up properly. All I had was my R1. I didn't have my buff, I didn't have my spell. What is it, my physic? That doesn't matter right now, but yeah. It would if we managed to get a team battle later on. So I actually want this. There were times in one of the previous fights where I just really wished I had that. It's not going to be my main one because everyone's fought Godskin Duo. Everyone knows how to dodge that. Pretty easy. Everyone knows what it is and how to dodge it. But if they're doing something like casting that fucking Blood Flame, these, for example, I could throw that at them. Black Flame's protection. I can't cast this because I don't have enough faith, but it is what it is. And then just Barrier of Gold, because wizards just do altogether too much damage, considering they can do it from range fairly fast. That's not role-playing, Barrier of Gold, but I just got sick of getting shit on by wizards. So I had to make a small concession. You gonna allow my buff? Yes. I fought you before. You're having a fit or something. You keep wiggling. Damn, I dodged into it. I knew he had that. Shit. Oh, it's the wrong weapon. That's not my build weapon. I was going to try and get the Black Knife finish. What is he doing back there? Oh, he came out. I was going to put Blessed Dew on. That was an odd fight. I don't know what he was doing back behind the pillar. He is someone I've fought a few times today before I started streaming. I think that might have been why I was being all odd. He isn't the most experienced with that build, but it's a really fucking cool build. So I hope he sticks with it. It seems like he's gonna. Like I was saying before I started streaming, I really hope that guy doesn't, like, because I've beaten him a couple of times at that point, I was like, I hope he doesn't, like, get frustrated and just, you know, give up on his cool build, because it's a strong build. He just needs to practice a bit with it. Let's get out the Black Knife, because that's more appropriate for my build. Periodically, I'm just going to shout out to the lurkers. I don't usually bother you guys, and you don't have to do anything, but if you do want to join, you have to let me know so that I can set a password. Oh god. Is this King? Yes. Oh god, I'm screwed. And he's got his fucking lances too. It's like fighting a gun. Because, like, I tend to space shit and try and punish it, but, like, when you got the phantom range on lances, or just thrusting weapons in general, is more terrifying than any weapon. Oh fuck. He's not playing around anymore. I think he was going a bit easy on me because he knows me, but he's a tree sentinel and the tree sentinels have a code. They don't take L's. Yeah, now GG King. I thought I was going to get you for a while there. But I do think you were going a little bit easy on me at the start. Let's get back in there. I'll probably get him again, because you usually get the same person, or you often get the same person a second time, to give you kind of a rematch. Yeah, this is really good practice, because, like, my fucking heart just sinks whenever I see dual spears, or any spear. And so, like, fighting you again and again using that setup is helping me with that. Like, I can see I'm getting better. I'm not winning. Sweet as, man. Enjoy your grub. Oh, I see. You swap damage types when you saw that I have this. You're not using magic anymore. You've swapped to physical. But you're not going to let me buff. Now that I had my chance to buff and I made the wrong call. Stamina, I gotta get some space from this guy. Alright, I'm good. Thank you, Green Turtle. I don't know why I think a running R2 is ever gonna hit people in the arena. I should not press R2. This thing has a good R1. I am getting better against them. I'm still not where I can beat them, but I reckon more practice. I reckon I can beat dual spears. Well, I mean, if someone's new with dual spears, I can sometimes beat them with my Godslayers. I'll read that in a tick. This guy's actually quite good. This is close. Still anyone's fight. Oh, I got him. Okay. Fair enough. That's actually what I made this build to do. It was going to be a dual Vikes build. And, like, I set the equip load and everything for running dual Vikes. I've hardly used Vikes, and I've never used it in the arena. Oh no, I used it once, but it didn't work for me because I'm not practiced with it. Even the strongest shit, like, you do have to be good with it. To me, it just made more sense to stick to what I know, which is running at things with a Colossal Sword and pressing R1. Because that's what I do in PvE and almost all my times in PvE. So I just stuck to my play style. But I've been doing arena for a few days, and I'm getting better. Like, I'm beating people who've obviously done this a bit sometimes, and even holding my own sometimes against people who are, like, into this. So I'm quite happy with how it's going. Oh hell. Will the wizard allow the buff? They usually do not. This one is. Or he's allowing the emote. Alright, we're both protected against each other's damage. Are you even a wizard? You're wearing the Spellblade set. You're not a wizard. You could have any affinity on that thing. Oh yeah, because you do all that low-level stuff. So you gotta chunk them down with status. Okay, do you want a stalemate? Because that's what's gonna happen if you won't engage me at all. You know there's a time limit, right? He's obviously got some big play that he's trying to set up to turn this all around. Or he's just waiting out my buff. I'll recast it. Now you gotta wait longer. Yep. Fuck you. Like, honestly, are you just trolling the arena? Like, have you even swung your sword? I don't usually do this, but you're really fucking annoying. I want to throw shit pots at him, but I don't have the cure prepared. Are you actually going to swing your sword? Like, you haven't done it once this whole duel. Like, I get that you're maybe new at this. I am too, but Jesus, how did you even get those rays without swinging your sword? You're just trolling. That's it. That's what you wanted to do this whole time. That's what you've been running away for. You wanted to do that. You want to fucking transient moonlight me. Well, I don't like to disrespect my opponents, but if someone does this, like, we are gonna stalemate. Is that his play? Like, did he get his rank from stalemating people higher rank than him or something? Can you do that? Give me a second. Like, where is it? Sorry, dude, but fucking run from me the whole match. I'm not gonna block him, but if he does that again, I will. I genuinely think he's just inexperienced and had something in his head that he wanted to do, but I wasn't, like, doing whatever he needed me to do it. You can't just run the whole match, you know. I'm failing matchmaking because he just blocked me, probably because I pointed him down. But, like, that's the first time I've pointed someone down in the arena. Like, if I get rushed by, like, a tree sentinel when I'm bowing, I don't point them down, I just block them. But that guy angered me. He ran the whole duel. I would have given him another chance, though. That's why I didn't block him. Like, to actually fight me. It's the grudge match. Battle of the big swords. Shit. Okay, he can do that too. I actually gotta shut up and fight this guy. If someone can use the guts, it's one hell of a weapon. Fuck. He can use it, I think. I don't think he's not just getting lucky. I haven't hit him yet. You can kind of tell by the way they move, like the way they run around and keep changing direction, that they're actually better players. He's gonna no-hit me, isn't he? Oh, thank fuck, at least he didn't no-hit me. I'm okay with that. Like, I can tell when someone's a lot more practiced than I am. He's, like, actually running circles around me. I can't read it. It's in red. It's too hard to read. But it's on screen. He's a golden combatant, so, you know, usually those guys are pretty good. Don't get frustrated and try something dumb. I don't want to stalemate him. I'd rather lose to him than stalemate him. Ah, yeah. I mean, I can't moan about his setup, anything. Like, you can just see, like, he knows all the tricks. He's practiced at dueling. And I want to fight him again. I won't beat him, but I mean, at least I didn't get no hit by him. I don't... that is him again. Is it you gonna allow the buff? You are not. Okay, you are. Cool. Wasn't a good trade for me. He hasn't used his Ash at War yet. I don't even know what he's got. No, that would have been so cool. Do not try and style on this guy. GG. I did not deserve to win that. He is way more skilled than me. It's just I'm using a faster Colossal Sword. That's the only reason I won that. People look at this sword and say, like, oh, but the damage sucks. The damage sucks, like, for a weapon of its class. But come on, like, it's fast, and it has a quicker recovery than it really should. And speaking of recovery, like, I'm horrible at stamina management, so I got this. You know, I don't need to wave dash and whatever. I think that's what that's for, is the stamina regen. Like, I've just got Green Turtle, I've given up. Something else I could have had to have that. Like armor, like a heavier armor. Like, I'm not just dressed like this to look cool. For me, this is what peak performance looks like. Okay, now time to go and get my shit pushed in. Oh, okay, so he's just styling on me. I don't even know how to wave dash. Like, I can't do any of the cool moves, like the reverse backstep running attack and all that shit, or parrying. You gonna let me? I cannot read that. That's such a long name, and it's in red. Okay, we got Morgoths. We got White Mask. Don't know what to make of you. You are doing the fancy move at me. You hit me. You've drawn first blood. Crap. Okay, you are better at the whole timing thing than me, which is... Oh no. It's kind of all I've got. I play this almost like jousting. Damn it. Okay. Don't think think I want to step into that again. Oh no! I'm doomed. That weapon, I'm just doomed. I have never beat a skilled opponent with this. One time a bonfire duelist, but that was just like, I don't know. Oh god, you're styling on me with all the setups. You're showing off your whole build, and you've got all of it. Fuck, he just... Okay, I didn't know what to make of you when I first saw you because of the white mask. But you are not a noob. Yeah. That person is very good. What did I just say? Like, I'm talking about how amazing my sword is, and... I think he might, because that was, like, pretty slick if he doesn't. Well, I gotta hand it to him, as he's got quite the setup. Like, he's got all the things, including the thing that terrifies me, which is a thing with a pointy end. And that particular thing with a pointy end is just like the worst. Bloody hell, I should actually make a build for it. I recognize you. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I thought I recognized you. You're the dickhead that attacked me when I was buffing before. Fucking prick. That was not a good trade for me. I'm gonna block him after this, because he's attacked me twice when I was buffing. It's not an accident. He does it on purpose. But he's a good player. That's not what it's about. It's about respect. So yeah, sorry. Oh, what was his name? Shit, I couldn't read it, and we've fought before, so it won't. Oh, next time. I'll block him next time. Oh, he gives me a wee bow at the end, but I just don't. I don't respect the attacking while buffing. I only do one buff, and etiquette is to allow an emote and a buff. But I just need to remember that when I see him again, don't emote, just get your buff on. Cause yeah, he's done that to me before. Grafted Blade. Oh shit. I think I know. Wait, no, that's not who I thought it was. Oh fuck. It's Crowley, isn't it? Jay Crowley. I can read that just. Oh dear. He's got the rock grease, he's got my kryptonite. He's got skills to pay the bills. Fucking Crowley. I am not ready. I just hope I don't get no hit. But this guy is like way out of my league. He's rotted me. Oh, I thought that was you. Nah. Yeah. I mean, when you go up against someone who's that much of a duelist, you ain't gonna win. He had everything. Dude's no joke. Let's get back in quickly. I might get him again. Like, because even though, like, I mean, he's got skills, he's got fucking everything. That was still closer than it should have been. I want to do it again. Yeah, he's got all the stuff. Like, I don't think I've seen it all used by one duelist before. Fair enough. I actually really like Meta Arena. I don't like Meta Invasions. I like low-level invasions. But Meta Arena is just different. I only block people who I think are like assholes who, you know, will attack when I'm emoting or buffing. Someone can be running a setup like that and it's all in the game. Like, not everyone plays the arena to roleplay or show off their creative build. Some people are just all about the technical skill of combat, like learning how to do all the techniques and land them. Oh, Zealous, hey man, good to see you. Yeah, this is my meta level Dex Faith build. We're just doing some meta dueling. Oh, so you have a... Oh, that's... Yeah, so, if, unfortunately Zealous is on Xbox, he can't jump in, but yeah, anyone who's in chat, you have to say in chat if you want to fight me, or fight with me. You get to choose. If you're on PlayStation and you have a character at between 125, 138. Oh, hell. He's got some lag going on. Bit of skipping. Where are you? Where are you? Instant transmission. No, we don't have slug. I have not set it up yet. I really need to do that. Yeah, I'll get onto it. Shit, I should fucking focus on my opponent. He does have a Colossal Sword. Colossal Swords are a pretty good weapon type. Oh shit. I need to, like, unlock sometimes. I feel like that's gonna hit me later. Oof, I should not have R2'd. Every time I R2, it blows up in my face. Like, I really need to stop doing that. Dual Nuggies. I actually haven't run into Dual Nuggies yet. But yeah, I never block people based on their build, personally. Or like being way better than me. It's just disrespect in the arena. It's the only thing I block. I actually thought I was going to beat that guy, but made a few screw-ups. I might get him again. Who have I got? It's letting me buff. You good? Oh hell. We're getting some bad internet going on here. Where are you? Oh, you're gonna fish me for backstabs. Yeah, come closer. Shit, stamina. Why are you just using a dagger? Like, are you like challenge running the arena? Or is that a straight sword? I need to manage my stamina better, even with Green Turtle. Why are you just using a dagger? I think he is challenge running the arena. He wouldn't be doing... Oh shit. That's what that dagger does. He finally decided to get serious. With that much health left, he could still turn around. He is going to turn around if he fan daggers me. I mean, I don't do that, but other people don't mind. Now he's going to win with the dagger, is he? Yeah, he fan daggered. Welcome back. I think he was just kind of practicing something there. Quite the turnaround. I'm actually kind of pissed off about that. But then again, he could have been using that ash the whole time. So he's obviously wasn't taking that fight seriously. He's probably actually really good. Who we got? That's not him again. But it's scary. We got probably an occult build here. With dual fucking spears. I need to stop using R2. I always think, well, that's not working, throw in a mix-up. And it gets me nailed every single time I do it. I need to learn just R1. Only ever use R1. What are you trying to do? I don't get why people are doing that. Like, they start running around me. Are they trying to backstab? Because they reckon, like, oh, this guy sucks, he's backstabbing. He ain't giving me space to eat a boss. Shit. Yeah, no. It's even. Next hit wins it. Oh well. Close fight. But I'm getting a little bit sick of like being magnanimous in defeat. I want to get some more wins. I've already lost my raise. Where are all the casuals at? To be honest. I've got blood boluses. He was just never going to give me the space to use one. Would have just been a free hit for him. What do we got? I see... Oh, that... I saw a wizard hat and I've cast the wrong buff. I'm not sure what you are. Well, you're not a wizard. You're a Nagakiba guy. Fucking hell. I've seen that build. You're pretty cautious with it. Let's change my buff. Yeah, you let me do that. You shouldn't have let me do that, because now, like... this build's like getting... This was in a Chase to Bro video, I think. Or someone's video. This build is gonna... Well, it's sort of trendy at the moment, using the Roar. The Braggott's Roar, I think that would have been. With Axe and Raw Medallion. The reason I haven't jumped on the trend is you actually have to be good, and yeah, it lets you hyper armor trade with things, which that's all good if you out damage them. I reckon on a Nagi just use Unsheath, that's devastating. You look like a physical build. You got some holy going on as well. Oh, you're buffing? Alright, alright, we're fighting now. You actually had ample time to do that at the start. I need to stop fighting spears the way I fight other things. Get some style points. You've got to use your magic sometimes. No more style points. I want to win one. It's been ages. I'm sick of having these close losses. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, well. Maybe I'll get him again. I can beat that guy. I screwed up by thinking, oh, I've got this in the bag. I've got to get him with the spell now. That's all good. It was a pretty decent fight. People tend to get used to me if the fight goes on too long or I've fought them before, because all I do is R1. But yeah, that's the only thing that works for me. So I just keep doing it. Oh god, it's a Tree Sentinel. I'll put Black Flames on them, even though they got Halo Scythe. I think that's holy damage. It'll have a physical portion. Shit. They got Halo Scythe and they know how to fuck. Oh, that. So this is someone with the build of the guy I was fighting earlier, who actually knows how to use it. It's terrifying in the hands of a True Sentinel. That was such a dumb trade. I'm streaming, not now. Not now, I'm streaming. I apparently need to be quiet. Oh well. I'm going to have to speak more quietly. I live with my mother because I'm studying at the moment, so keeps costs low. And yeah, I've woken her up, so I have to speak more quietly. Yeah. It is after midnight. It's 12:35 p.m. So she wants to go to sleep. So I can't get too animated in these fights. Don't have the frost. Why do I use that? At this point, this is where the magic would usually come out, but I just lose myself the fight. I gotta stick to the R1s. Shit. He doesn't do much damage. Oh, fuck me. He's bringing it back. I gotta get better at stamina management. Okay. GG. Closer than it should have been, to be honest. There just wasn't a lot of damage on that scythe. But I got a win. Friendly reminder to chat, if you do want to fight me or fight with me in the team battle mode, PlayStation, we're at meta. Well, I'm 138, but can match with 125 to 150. This is the build, by the way. Does a lot of things besides just use Godsize Greatsword and R1 people in the face. You have to sing out in chat though, so I can set the password if you want to join. We have a light roll whips build. Roomies. Interesting. I have no idea what scaling you put on them. Kinda wish I had a bit of poise at this point. Those things can hurt, can't they? GG. Yeah, I've had a few people that show up in their underpants, so I'm glad I didn't lose to them. Yeah, whips are really cool, but, yeah. I'm not really scared of them in the way I'm scared of lances and spears and heavy thrusting swords, and you get the idea here. Like anything with a point on it. Even a claymore in the right hands. Speaking of which, you're not going to let me buff, are you? You are. Oh, good on you. You good? You want to fight now? The damage on that thing is always going to be more than my damage. What are you doing? Why'd you attack behind me? Behind you. I think he's unlocked. Oh, crap. What is he doing? That, I think that Tree Sentinel was only a squire, or he was memeing. Yeah, didn't really seem... I think he's practicing, to be honest. I shouldn't make fun of people for being bad, because... yeah. Yeah, he's learning it, definitely. An apprentice Tree Sentinel, a squire. Yet to be knighted, he has to master the way of the shunter first, and the dual lances. He'll get there. Oh wait, I know you. That's just an Ash. You're not actually using magic weapons. I put the wrong buff on. That's like the second time I've done that. That fakes me out. Fuck, I'm actually getting no hit here. They're pretty good with their setup. We have fought a couple of times before. Thank fuck I'm not getting no hit this time. I managed to hit him. Well, this player's making them work. Ah, Storm Stomp. I need to be careful. That's a free hit. Nice. I think they won like a lot of those exchanges, but ultimately lost just because even though they were pretty decent, like their damage output wasn't quite there on those weapons. That player does have other weapons though. They've got a couple of they're clearly just trying the shuttles out. Like they've got, yeah, I think it's not popular for a reason. I think that was an experiment there. Because they have the Clayman's Harpoon, they've got a couple of those. I can't remember what other things. They've got a whole arsenal. I think they've got the Death's Poker. Like, yeah, they've got a lot more than those shuttles going on. They're just trying something new there, I think. have you got? I can't see. I think an axe. I'm just gonna... Do you have a buff? No. Oh, we're good. Oh, you're doing the clever thing where you have a big slow weapon and a little fast weapon in your offhand. I should maybe do that with my black knife at some stage. Try that out. See if I can learn to play that way. But I think it might be a little bit too much cognitive load for me, having two weapons. Like, keeping it simple when you're trying to get the basics, I think is a fairly good idea. I didn't used to do Arena either, Walker, but I made this here Meta Invader and then kept having a horrible time in Meta Invasions. So I decided to try out the Arena, and I love seeing people's different builds and play styles. What is this? We're just rolling around. I am going to try and get him with the spell. Ah, too late. I thought I'd dodge that. And yeah, when I did try it, I just found it's actually a really cool scene. Like, you get duels really fast. Like, team battles take forever, but they're awesome. But you get duels so fast. And there are jerks in the arena. Like, every time you lose an invasion, you get bagged and pointed down and shit pots thrown and everything, but that hardly ever happens in the arena. It's just a different, more kind of friendly scene. Not everyone. Like, there are people who... Hey, I got my raise back. There are people who will rush you when you're buffing. And, you know, rush you when you're bowing even. People that just don't take losses. But if someone does that, I block them, and so only the cool people are left. And it's a pretty small scene, you see the same people over and over again. You just overwrote your Flame Grant Me strength. Maybe I guess he changed his mind, or he doesn't know. I'm two-handing, yeah. That's the first time I've actually seen that in the arena. That's pretty cool. We're both Black Flame builds. We were just more like Faith build, rather than Black Flame. He's putting in work with the shield, not walking into that again. I thought he was going to do the claws. I see that all the time. Like beast incantations. We gotta get a move on though, because like we don't want to stalemate. There we go. Yeah, that's around. Everyone uses that. I don't know. I find it a little bit frustrating, that one. I'd been tempted to put it on my character just because how many people have done it in my face, but I thought, you know what, no. It's not Black Flame. I make one concession to the Black Flame thing, and that's Barrier of Gold, because I just need it against certain opponents. Big Axe dude, showing respect. Alright, you good? I'm good. Oh, you're the Big Axe dude from before. Something bear something. 64. I think that's what it says. Why does it have to be in red? I should not press R2 ever. I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. Wow, that comes out so much quicker than I was expecting. Vacuum Slice, like respect for using off-meta shit, to be honest. This guy's one of the cool ones, like, he's using off-meta weapons and he's fucking styling with them. I still don't want to get no hit. Come on, at least get a hit in. He knows what I do now. Oh no, I got no hit. Damn. Oh, at least it was to someone cool. Like, he's got a coherent build there that, you know, like, his fashion looks good together. He's got the whole axes thing going on. Surprises you with shit you never see. I want to be like him. You know, that's the type of duelist I want to be. Oh, it's Whip Sky again. Guess there's not that many people on right now. Uh-oh. I've got to be afraid of Whip Sky now. He went and chucked RKR on. He saw the Lost video. Lost two-handed it though. He didn't have to. This was ages ago. You know, well, it's nice of you to go easy on us, like, noobs. Put some clothes on. Like, honestly, put some clothes on. Light roll is cool and all, but, like, you gotta have something. Like, you're using whips. I'm just gonna sit down and mock up, like, a dual whips light roll build that can wear clothes, because I know you can do it. So let's just, this will only take a couple of minutes. So first of all I have to see what the Irumi likes. So I just look up the Irumi, because he uses dual whips. Here we go. Irumi scales off dex. Okie dokie. So go for a meta. Start with 58 vigor. We'll make it a 125 because he may well be 125. 58 vigor. We'll put an Irumi in one hand. Is DS2 PvP still a thing? Like, do people still do that? I haven't played DS2. I'd be interested to try it out at some point. So here we go. It just wants base strength and dex, so Vagabond ain't the one, as it just wants like 10 dex. So let's just go for a, I don't know, I don't really feel like spending ages optimizing it. I just want to. Alright. Yeah, so let's see. So some fairly light armor for that would be maybe an aristocrat headband. Let's go for the scale set. Scale armor. Not scaled, scale. Aristocrat boots. And champion braces, because they're really easy to get. Now that has its 2 Arumis. How much endurance? Okay, I haven't put any talismans on it yet. It's obviously going to want claw. And rotten winged sword. Millicent's prosthesis. And to make light rolling a bit easier, we'll maybe let go one of these talismans. So we're going to let go claw. No, we're going to let go rotten winged sword. And we'll put on Erdtree's, Crimson Ember. Crimson Ember +2. And Erdtree's +2. I'm not sure that Great Jars will be necessary. Now, how much endurance does that need to light roll? This is already getting to be quite a bit. 31 endurance. And then just throw the rest into dex. So maybe do swap Erdtrees for Great Jars. Let's see what that gives you. Great Jars. Right. Yeah, you can claim a lot back now. So that's 5. That's up to 5 levels. It's not that great. Cheers, Walker. Yeah, thanks for popping in. So let's just put the rest into dex through to 125 and see what you get. You end up with 72 dex, which is totally respectable. And look, you don't have tons of defense, but there's a big difference between 18% physical negation and like 19% fire defense, which is what my weapon does, physical and fire, and none. Just there's a big felt difference there. I would argue more than there would be with just having like max dex or something. I do that whenever I see someone's build. I'm kind of compulsive with that. I'll quickly mock it up and say I could probably do that better. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. All I'm saying is that dude needs to put some clothes on. If you can beat people naked, that's quite impressive and everything, but like, if you get owned by like a noob like me, maybe it's time to put some clothes on. This guy knows the score. He's wearing clothes and he's got a lance. Oh, he's got a shunter now. Your build better. I've actually tried and I can't. Yes, I've mocked up your build in a build planner and I can't do it better. You've done a good job. No damage, no fair. You owe me some damage. Come on, let me take that hit. GG. I beat a Lance player. Admittedly, that's another one who is just learning a Lance. But I'm just learning everything, so it wasn't unfair. Oh, that was the Shunter they swapped to, wasn't it? What's the advantages of one or the other? Frankly, the Shunter seems stronger. It hits so hard. '80 cold lances. Wouldn't you want to run like strength on the lances or whatever they scale with, and like hit about 50 and then throw the rest into int? Oh my god, I'm getting out colossal hard. The axe is so cool. Is that Godfrey's one? Come on, don't get no hat. You're not going to beat this guy, but don't get no hat. Wait, he was out of FP. Oh man. At least I didn't get no hit. It was a trade and he did more damage, but at least his health bar isn't full. Do that again. Oh. Thought I might be able to turn it around. Interesting. If I can... Yeah, that's... I'm not sure why that would be. Because you get better numbers. Maybe he only cares about the magic damage, because people mostly buff physical resistance. That would make sense. Because the numbers are for, at least the way I do cold weapons. And you also got to remember that like people can be better at like actually combat and fighting than they are at making builds. I've watched this one particular YouTuber, I can't remember his name right now. He does like these sloppiest, like most noob looking half finished builds, but he just wins with them. He doesn't even get like, he invades and duels, he doesn't even get like all of his Estus. And it's like the sort of thing you'll see like way too much mind, like doesn't know or care how to optimize his damage on his weapons. He's just really good at the skill side of things. So I don't know about the Night Lord. There may be method to his madness of just putting int on the cold weapon. I know nothing about that. But generally what I'll do with a cold weapon, and this is the more conventional way, is to pick something that loves a particular stat, strength or dex. Like, for instance, the Iron Greatsword loves strength. Oh, I get it. Well, then that makes sense, because he'll be using an Ash that scales only with the int scaling. But then I wonder... I guess, yeah, he still wants the status, because he'd get more AR out of magic, but status just must matter more to him. Unconventional, but if he's winning all the time, then yeah. Good fight, noble squire. You'll be a knight yet. That's what I say when someone's a tree sentinel, but they're not actually, like, wave dashing rings around me and kicking my ass. Like when it's actually a bit more even. I call them a squire, because they're a beginner tree sentinel. I don't really mean anything by it. Like, obviously, that was a fairly even fight. But I just feel like if you're going to don the armor of the tree sentinel and enter the arena, it sets a certain expectation from your opponents, doesn't it? That, oh hell, this guy's going to demolish me. Oh, the bull goat. Haven't seen many of those today. Do you have fist weapons? Bull goats always do, right? Got a shield. Rock sling and a shield. Actually not what I was expecting, but that's all physical damage. Come here. Oh hell. Alright. Well. GG. Yeah. That was completely stupid on my part. Thinking that he wouldn't do that. Come on, get back in there fast. You might get him again and be a bit less stupid. You can safely ignore his rock sling. It doesn't do much damage. Maybe try and black knife him or something. It is him again. Let's see if I don't think I'm going to beat him, but let's just at least try and do a little better than that. Is there any point buffing? Yeah. Oh, fuck you. You're getting blocked. I wanted to fight you again because, like, you're, a strong player with a powerful build, but you're getting blocked. You attacked me while I was buffing, and that's just... Sorry. That doesn't... This is like our last fight. Yeah. You're very strong, but... I would like to practice against your playstyle, but if you're going to attack while I'm buffing, you can fuck off out of my game. This is not why I do the arena. So yeah. Search for players. Saipasu. Why are the shitters always Japanese? Saikopasu Mura. Yeah, he's not just a weeb, language Japanese. Block. Thought they were supposed to be honourable. The shitters aren't always Japanese. I've had some good fights against Japanese people. Actually, probably half the people I'm fighting are Japanese. It's just something to do with my locality and time zone. I match with a lot of Japanese people. The reason I have that bias is that the only person who's used IGN glitch on me was Japanese. But this guy's name is Fuko, so he sounds Japanese too. And he's not doing anything wrong. Hey, I landed an R2. It just seemed like the thing to do. Okay. Oh fuck, I thought you wanted to actually fight with daggers, you just want to do that. Ugh. Oh damn, they pulled it out. I want to get back straight back in and see if I can get them again. Thought I was doing quite well there at the start, but I struggle to deal with that Thunderbolt. It's a hard one. A lot of people will pull that out, you know, if they start like losing the melee. I need to learn to time the dodge better. I keep getting caught flat-footed, it feels like I press dodge and nothing happens because I'm sprinting. It's weird like that. That can happen to you. Sort of your dodge just disappears. Got a buff? No. I've fought you before. Oh, you do have a buff. Alright, cool. Like in this kind of combat, I can hold my own. It's once like the zapping starts and the poking that I struggle. We've got a good connection. Oh shit. Good fight. I really enjoy those kinds of fights, more like just straight up melee, because yeah, I don't expect everyone to play straight up melee. I mean, I've got spells. It's just a lot. I'm better at it. Depends on the opponent. Like if someone's, like it's their first day, they can use anything. But if they're really good, it doesn't matter. Got a buff? No crab? Yeah, oh yeah, you got Flame Grant Me Strength. Okay. I gotta respect his damage. Do something different. Alright. Or we just keep doing the same shit. That's terrifying. You're actually a face build. What? Ah, I think I ran out of stamina. Ah, that was stupid. Oh well. I didn't actually have a plan for that. I was just like, do something different. Surprised he wasn't using codeds, actually. Oh, yes. Not allowing the buff. Typical fucking wizard. When do they ever let you buff? Why did I unprepare my regen? Interesting that they keep using that version. I think they're conditioning me. Nope. Irritating build. Normally I'd block someone for attacking during the buff, but that was actually kind of a fun fight, so I don't mind if I get them again. But, yeah. If anything, it's practice, because I don't just face, like, I've lost my rays, oh boo-hoo, can't take those to the bank and spend them. I don't just fight like melee honest dudes in invasions, do I? Like, I actually kind of need to fight more wizards, so I'm not going to block that person because it just gives me diversity in my opponents. Because there's usually a wizard in just about every invasion. Oh, it's you again. I don't know, pretty good with your Iron Greatsword. I mean, all I use is one weapon. At the moment. Problem is people get used to it. Dang it. I was gonna try and space that and then hit him. One of his straight swords out damages me. He's got like 80 faith. Oh, the drink in my face. Oh man. He probably has them, but wants, like, to play his theme. Like, you notice he only uses fire stuff. Like, he's just like me. Like, I've got a lightning dagger too that does thunderbolt and a shitload of damage, but some people just like playing a themed build. This guy likes playing a pyro, and he's clean with it. So all of his stuff is fire. Ah, I thought I spaced that. That's why I didn't roll. I was going to turn around and... yeah, doesn't matter. I always forget the phantom range. Roll every jump attack whether it's going to hit or not. It's just... this is a game where you need to train yourself to not believe your lying eyes, you know. It's really hard to adjust to that. I thought I had a good couple of meters between me and him, so I was gonna just not roll that one and then turn around and try and hit him. Oh well, I'm sure I'll fight him again. I've fought him a few times now. I think, well, a couple of times on stream. Who we got? I can't read people's names because they're too small and red. What are you holding? Are those staves? I think those are, yeah. Oh no, that's madness. I don't know what you are, I'm just gonna put physical on. You put magic on, that's weird. I don't do any magic damage. You have some int. You're a Golden Order build, aren't you? Yeah, that's the Sword of Night and Flame. I had the right buff the first time. Shit. I don't really have much for a shield. Fuck, that goes way further than I thought. I haven't fought this much. Like, I've seen people use it to, and I'm getting messed up. This guy's clean with it. Something, oh yeah. They still use up his FP doing that move. But he seems to have quite a bit of mind. We're going to end up stalemating. I've got to be more aggressive. It's better to lose than be the pussy that made it a stalemate. Why does that never do any damage? That's so unfair. That's the second time I've had a no damage riposte on guard break this stream. Clever, but I knew you were going to do something like that. Oh. Yeah. Smart opponent. Really smart. But I knew what he was going to do. I didn't want to be the guy that caused it stalemate. It's just he had so much dangerous stuff I had to hang back a little bit. At least I was trying to attack him, just not running the whole time. Like that guy I fought earlier. And blocked. Because he just ran. But I think I blocked him, I meant to. Big hat. Yeah, this guy scares me. He's a Golden Order is meta, isn't it? I see actually more Golden Order builds than I do. But he's in Faith. No, he's not. He's... Oh yeah, he is. I thought he might have just been using the staff for cast speed. Well, he is. He's also... like... probably... like, this guy's a real tree sentinel. He's not an apprentice, I reckon. I'll try and make a good show of myself, but I'm out of my league. Oh, you didn't. No! No! Oh, I thought I had him. Damn. GG, that is a hell of a build. Should get some cooler fashion though. You don't need that golden armor. Get something that goes with your hat. That guy would win anyway, you know. It's such a... yeah. I don't get to tell him how to play. He just won pretty convincingly. With style, too. I freaking love the arena. Even when I lose to someone like that build. Oh shit. I don't love this move. That fucking zap. I've got to learn how to deal with it though, because like when you invade, that is everywhere now. This person's no-hitting me. Are they light rolling it? Fuck, they got me there. Wasn't even a trade either. Come on, get a hit in at least. I can't, they're too good. Oh, man, I could fight that person 100 times. I'm not going to win. But I want to fight them again, but I kind of hope I don't get them next fight. Yeah, they're a little bit out of my league. Just instantly figured out what I do, and nothing I did worked. Really, really skilled, and that's all I can say. I can't say shit about their setup, anything. I've got no excuses I can make. or any shade at all I can throw their way. Uh-oh. Well, at least that didn't zap me, that just buffed your sword. Thought for a second I was fighting another basic player, but no, then I saw the backstepping and fancy moves. Does he outdamage me? He does. Crap. Stamina. Landed ahead at least. Don't be intimidated by the fancy moves. Fight him. Hit him with the sword. That's your style. No, I think I should be intimidated. No, hit him with the sword. Don't overthink it. I don't have my crab to rebuff. It's fine, I never rebuff. I do. Come on, hit him with the... No! Oh well. My plan was to hit him with my sword. That's always my plan, but he had other ideas. Dude had all the moves too. But I think I got a little intimidated by that. At the end of the day, that's style, right? The substances hit him with the sword, so on this opponent, oh crap. So, oh god, it's King again, I'm screwed. Welcome back, King. You ready to go? Oh, trying something different. They beat me at my own game. Nice, I approve. Chilling Mist is fucking excellent. The damage. Bad trade for me. Oh, don't style on King, he'll fucking kill you. If ever there's an opponent to take seriously. Why did I R2? Ah, no. Well played, King. Yeah, bloody good fight. And that'll teach me for saying Godslayer's better than the Guts earlier. I think it all depends who's using it. Are you going to be a typical wizard in it? Yes. Attack me while I'm buffing. Or actually, attack me while I'm emoting. I don't know if he meant to do that, but... That's not even max upgrade. What level was that weapon? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I'd be crushed if you beat me with it was like plus 12 or something. I'll give him a bow, because I don't think the attacking while I was emoting was intentional. I think he was just like, oh good, let's go. He didn't realise I was going to like do the bow and buff. So he didn't keep going once I started buffing. That was a good fight, and it was good practice fighting a wizard. I actually won that one. I'm stoked. Because he let me get my buff off. Like if he had attacked while I was buffing, no, would have been a different outcome. But some people care about not getting blocked and actually having people to fight in the arena more than getting the win in the moment. I know, crazy. Too bad you're, what am I casting? This guy's not a wizard, he's got winged scythe. I need to replace that. He's not going to let me. Christ. Well, I got my one chance to buff. I did the wrong one. Let's fight anyway. Oh, cool. You put the right buff on. Okay, I out-damage that, and if I'm swinging, I out-damage one of them, not two. I don't out-damage that. I already know that. I don't need to test it. Stay back from this. Next time he does that, I'm going to throw black flames at him. Oof. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, nah. Nah, don't like that. That's not winning. Everyone's got fan daggers. Nah, bow means shit. That's a stalemate, you didn't win. I've got fan daggers too. I've even got them equipped. everyone can buy fan daggers from patches. It doesn't prove anything about your ability as a duelist. I've done that once before, though, in the heat of battle against in a close fight against a really good opponent. He pulled out his own fan daggers, and his did more damage. He beat me, and he pointed me down, and I fucking deserved it. Okay, it wasn't accidental. You just do that, huh? Can you sever? No. Alright. Well, I gotta play it out, but then I'm gonna block you. You just don't like because you lost before. Mr. Obos, whatever. I don't even care about the outcome of this fight because we're never gonna fight again. Your first time was an accident. Now you've made it quite clear that you're intentionally being a cock. So I don't come to the arena for that kind of thing. Let's have a look for you. Or is it Obos something? Obos do Bos O. Yeah, I'm blocking you. Italian. Okay, block. Maidenless. I won't tolerate that kind of thing. Like the first time I thought that Swift Glintstone Shard while I was emoting was an accident because he didn't do more, didn't carry on, he let me get the buff. That time, nah, he just decided he's attacking right at the start because he lost before. It's not about if I win or lose, or if their build is something I struggle to deal with, because that's like, people aren't going to use honest builds when I invade, so I gotta learn to deal with the harder builds. Like, it's about if they're just a dick. I've also blocked one guy who did nothing but light roll away from me and shoot me with a bow. He won. But, like, that's probably the only time I've actually blocked someone for their build. Oh shit. Thank God there was no phantom range there. Oof. First blood. Yeah, he doesn't mind trading now because that does scary damage. He's going to go for trades and win that way if I let him. I'm not trying to trade, to be honest. Ugh. Nah. Do you count as a tree sentinel? You kind of got a bit of everything. All the same, you're definitely a real tree sentinel. You are not a squire. An honourable tree sentinel. Many tree sentinels are honourable. They have the bow and everything. Yeah. Actually, most are. Who we got? Oh, we got a guts. Is that the guts? Yes. He technically allowed the buff, but it was just getting that intimidation, and I'm intimidated. Oh, I'm very intimidated. I don't have the poise for that. Fucking hell. Ooh, god damn, he chose the right Ash. This guy can play the guts. Oh fuck. Man, that wasn't even close. That will definitely teach me for talking shit about the guts earlier, because I'd kind of walked all over a few players using the guts because I was faster. Now I keep running into people who know what to do with it. I did acknowledge that in the right hands, it's a fearsome weapon. Mine are not the right hands. I'm better with this thing than I am with the guts, even though I love it in PvE. I'm sticking to the Godslayer's Greatsword for duels for now. But, yeah, in invasions. Oh yeah. And Storm Stomp is actually brilliant. Though most people a lot of the people I run into have, okay, I can't go the Black Flame role playing against you. Damn it, that's so annoying because I kind of have to keep rolling until they go off. Shield too. Like, I have shit that I could swap to that can deal with a shield, but yeah. Please have he doesn't have a parry on that shield. Damn, I was hoping he didn't know. Sometimes you run into people who don't know you can't parry this. Oh, he knows a lot, I would say. Wait, no, that's not that mist. That's just Chilling Mist. I have to play so cautiously against you. You've got so many nasty things. I was completely out of stamina. I don't think I'm going to break his shield. The hell was that? I don't know, we both ended up heading the wrong way. Dang. Oh my god. I need to manage my stamina. Oh no. Look, let's just... I'd rather lose to you than stalemate. Come on, let's mix it up. 30 seconds. Now come on, we've got 30... Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, he tried to get the style finish. Respect. GG. That's also a cool Colossal one he's using. And like mine, it has a shit Asher War. But it's a good sword. Gets loads of AR from it, and I've never actually made a build with it, but I've mocked up like dozens of builds thinking about making a build with it. Okay, so you're gonna have bestial slings. You've got the Cincadeer. Popular setup halberd and a fast weapon, isn't it? I reckon like just dual thrusting weapons are scarier, but now that I've said that, this guy's gonna demolish me as soon as he figures out how basic I am. But I have like two moves, like jump attack and running out one. Yeah, he's figured it out. Goddamn. Oh, what? That was nowhere near me. Stupid latency or lag, or I don't actually know how to tell the difference, but it's annoying. Stamina. I'm so bad with it. Even with Green Turtle, I run out. Oh shit, my buff's worn off. He's put his buffs on. I can't do anything about that. Oh, crap. Well played. What? I guess he didn't think that was a good fight. Not sure what that was about. Whatever, I'll fight you again. I don't like you now, but I'll fight you again. I don't want you getting the benefit of those two talismans, sorry. They're too dangerous. I'm not a big fan dagger user, but that's what I use them for. Weird. I did not expect to be able to out-trade you. I cannot actually trade with many people. But yeah, cool. But, yeah, wow, I've only been streaming for 3 hours. It's been intense. And it's all been just 3 hours of arena. Like it's, I think just me and King here. So I won't raid because there's only 2 of us. But I've had a good time. I especially had a good time in the fights I had with King, if you're still around. I look forward to future rematches. And I'll see you around in the arena. That's one username I can recognise, usually. Yeah. Yeah, cheers, man. I want to do more different stuff like this rather than just PvE build making and invasions. Throw in some arena. If we can get more of a... Yeah, it was good fights. And I do look forward to fighting you again as I get better at fighting. Hopefully start winning a bit more in future. Yeah, and as far as the streaming goes, I do plan to do more different stuff like this. And if we can get a few more viewers another time, like if I stream at a better time or maybe get rated, yeah, more audience participation. Hosting, I'll be a host. Pick people who want to join in. Yeah, cheers, Ellis. Yeah. So, it's only a couple of us here, so I won't bother raiding, but I'll be in Styles chat. I'm going to sign off now, and I'll catch you guys later. Oh wait, I have to actually quit the stream, not just the game. See ya.